Oh, Con, you the best.
Hey yo, what's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Icon Got You, aka the voice of the casual, aka Mr. Leather on Butt, also known as the shooter. We all got a shot. I just decided to take it. And y'all already know, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all the love on the last video. I ain't gonna cap. I'm a little tired. I just left the Polo G concert, and I ain't gonna cap. Shit was epic. Him, Vaughn, they put on a show. I would show y'all some of the footage, but can't do that. So overall, we gotta talk about. It was something that it was like the reason I'm making this video is because when Polo was performing, he put up Free Schmirk, and I was like, damn, I forgot Durk is locked up, and I haven't talked on it because y'all always talking about that shit, and I said, fuck that. Everybody else is talking about it. I ain't talking about that shit. Plus, I was working, like I be trying to tell you. But as y'all know, and I'm not going into all the minute details of the case, my nigga, y'all all know about what's going on, bro. We know what Durk's charged with and everything, but I want to talk about Durk, and I want to talk about 6ix9ine, like that ass. I feel like people is talking about him, bro, but they not really talking about him, bro. And the reason why I want to talk about Durk and 6ix9ine is because I just want people to understand how Durk and 6ix9ine took two completely different paths, yet they ended up in the same place, which I think is crazy to me, like, because, and now hear me out. So now we're gonna start off with Lil Durk. And in terms of with Lil Durk, the reason why his situation is just so like crazy is because his could have been avoided. Durk's whole situation could have been avoided. And also, could we say the internet antagonized it? I feel like Durk was a victim of the internet and also a victim of circumstance, like his basically a product of his environment. So basically, Durk was a victim of the internet, a product of his environment, and I think Durk's circle failed him. So why do I say Durk? Let's start with Durk's circle. So the reason why I say Durk's circle failed him is because I feel that Durk must have had a bunch of yes men around him. I felt the one person that was a voice of reasoning in Durk's life was his brother D-Thing. And once D-Thing died, I think that was it. Because yeah, we could say that he listens to his father. His father made him convert to Muslim and do all that. Cool. And I think Durk does look up to his father. But at the same time, I don't think that if he looked up to his father, then Durk's father failed him. If he didn't get him to say, yo, you don't think that enough is enough? Would Allah want this? Just certain things, it's like you start to grasp and you start to realize that Durk should have figured it out. And as much as I want to be like, damn, you know, free Durk, it's like, really, my nigga? Because it's like, damn, bro, you're living somebody's dream life. You're literally living somebody's dream. And you start to realize that money doesn't make you anything better. It just makes you more of what you already are. So if you're an asshole, you're gonna be an even bigger asshole with money. Look at Donald Trump. Just saying. No disrespect to the president. Congrats to the president of the United States. Just saying. I told y'all that he was gonna win. Not saying I'm a Trump supporter. Just saying. I told y'all he was gonna win. I don't know why y'all doubted me. That's a story for a different day. But overall, let's get back to the nitty and gritty of things. So Durk is living somebody's dream life. You got India, you got money, you got all these blessings. You're putting hits out, dude. You didn't learn from Chief Keef. You can't have one foot in the streets and one foot in the industry. You gotta pick a side, bro. You gotta pick a side. Look at Chief Keef, and I'm gonna see if I can find the clip when Chief Keef is calling Shalone his bestie. You don't want that life. You don't want that life of women, cars, clothes, everything you want. I want the money in the cars in the clothes, the hoes. You don't want that. You don't want that, my nigga. Like, come on, my nigga. It comes a point, my nigga. Dirk. Can I call you Dirk? Like, it's just, can I call you Dirk Banks? Because damn it, Dirk, what the fuck? Like, you just don't. I don't get it, bro. I don't get how you, and even, you know, somebody else we gotta even throw into this mix. NBA YoungBoy, NBA YoungBoy, and freaking Tekashi 6ix9ine all ended up back in the same place. And literally, was it worth it? Why can you? None of y'all could. I think those, not 6ix9ine. I think NBA YoungBoy situation is just a little different. I'm gonna just go to him real quick. I think NBA YoungBoy's situation a little different because even though he was free, he was still in prison, even though he was free. Because I don't think sometimes people realize how long NBA YoungBoy was on house arrest. And that just ain't proud. Being on house arrest that long, I do think that could be mentally draining to one's psyche. It's damn near might as well put me on solitary. Yeah, I got a few people, but it's just like, damn, bro, I can't leave. I'm stuck to this space. That's it. Yeah, I got land, but literally, how much time could you walk the same place? But I digress from that now. Overall, we know where Kentrell ended up, and we know his story, so we're gonna talk about that a different day. Overall, let's get back to Durk. With the other thing with Durk that you start to realize is I think this was Durk's end plan. Like, I don't think that Durk had any other plan but to end up in the feds, because obviously he just didn't like the life that he had. He must have not, because you can't imagine. I just can't imagine being a product of your environment where, and I'm not gonna discredit anything that Durk has been through, because he's lost his cousin Newski, he lost his manager Chino, he lost D-Thang, he's lost so many friends, like all these different people. Yes, you have lost. You, like, some people will say sacrifice. That's a story for a different day. Overall, it's messed up because I only say it's just messed up because Durk, I just wish you could have seen your blessings, bro, and just understand that you can't play both sides. You gotta pick one. And it leads me now into my next point, because it's so crazy, because Durk always said, I would never rat. That's one thing he did, is stay solid in everything. He's staying solid. He's staying true to his words. He's basically saying, like, I will not tell. But now that leads me into my next dude, and it's this motherfucker 6ix9ine, bro. And you know what? First thing I'm going to say is that motherfucker got what he deserved. That's all I'm going to say on that regard. 6ix9ine got what he deserved, bro. And that's not to say I don't wish jail on my worst enemy, but we all remember when 6ix9ine was going on the Suck My Dick tour, when 6ix9ine first came home. Everybody remembers those moments and what 6ix9ine antics was. Did 6ix9ine come home and run up some streams? Yes, you did do that. I will not take nothing away from you. You did that. You definitely did. Nope, I'm not a hater. That's one thing I am not. I'm not a hater. So I will admit, you did that. Nope, I'm not taking nothing away from you. You did that. You came home, you ran up streams, you did mad. Nah, I can't take that away from you. You came home, you ran up the streams, you did that. You really did do that. But the thing that you didn't do was oh shit, I almost fell. The thing that you didn't do was you didn't capitalize off of certain things, because you couldn't. Well, not that. Let me say you didn't capitalize. You couldn't capitalize off of us anymore, because the black community has sunned you, as we should. We sunned you, because you had no business trying to exploit the black community for your basic fame. Because literally, a lot of what your beginning of your career was us. No disrespect, and that's no disrespect to his Latino community and everything, because he has shows that he does, but I'm just saying 6ix9ine was exploiting the black community until he couldn't no more. Yeah, you was trolling us, you was doing everything that you was doing, and now look at you. And he got caught up for some crazy shit, and to think, not trying to be funny, and this is like no disrespect to his situation or nothing. Like, I really don't wish jail on my worst enemy or nothing like that. But this is the shit that I find crazy. For this nigga to get popped for crystal meth, for using crystal meth, first off, that's crazy. You have no right to be calling nobody drug addicts and all this other stuff, and you getting caught up with crystal meth. Yeah, did niggas kidnap your bitch? I mean, did niggas fuck your bitch? Yes, they did. Did niggas kidnap you? Yes, they did. Did all this other stuff happen to you? Yes, it did. But my nigga, that's what you signed up for. Like, let's stop acting like you wasn't screaming Treyway from the skies. Like you was, like, Treyway, let me think, like you was shooting the fucking 3-pointer. I was trying to figure out, like, you was Steph Curry with the tray ball. Like, the fuck, it was like Treyway. Like, you just shooting shit. Like, bro, listen. We not doing that. That's what we not gonna do. We not gonna act like 6ix9ine is innocent and none of this, bro. I'm just saying, you snitched on a whole organization. You destroyed lives. You caused your own destruction, even though those dudes did what they did to you. And I'm not taking whatever. You have your reasons for whatever you did, what you did. Cool. Look at you now. You're still in the same place that you did all that work to try to avoid. Irony, ain't it? Ain't it irony? Just saying. And I know that a lot of dudes, they're laughing at you, and can you blame them? I'm not, because I really hope that you get the help that you deserve, because I know that emotionally you are damaged and mentally you are scarred, bro. And you know what? You need to heal. That's all I could say to Durk. I don't know what can heal these wounds for you, because to think that you, YoungBoy, and Tekashi all chose completely different paths, yet y'all all ended up in the same place. It's mind-boggling to me. It's really dead-ass mind-boggling to me. But you know what? That's just kind of, I guess, the gist of it, and it is what it is. I mean, Thug's home. Right? Yeah, Thug's home. Shit. We got Thugger back. But now this nigga's about to do some more on Gunna. Wait, that's for a whole nother video. Hold the fuck up. You're wildin'. You're fucking bugging. Cut it the fuck out. Wait, why am I talking to myself? I'm supposed to be making the fucking video. Hold on. Wait, my bad. Like I was saying, it's your boy Icon Got You, aka the voice of the casual, aka Mr. Leather on Butt. And like I always tell y'all, man, always be you. Never be afraid to reinvent yourself. And until next time, man, I'm out. And it's the shooter, man. We all got a shot. I just decided to take it. Man, I'm out of here, man. Yo, I think that shit was probably a little corny. They probably gonna be like, niggas corny.
We ain't gonna never die. Icons in real time. Why did I wait this long to let y'all in my ill mind?